such a good feeling to swim in the ocean and to do some diving. I love today. I really like the thing that we explore together. We explore something that we didn't expect, and it's really amazing. Morning. Today
Good morning.
is our day 3.
Third day.
Yeah,
How was your sleep?
it was short. I wish I could sleep
Yeah, but
more.
I'm sorry. I have to bring you this early because this place is gonna be the best in the morning time.
Yeah, so where are we heading to?
We are heading to Saline hot spring at Klongtom.
Hot spring.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I hope it's gonna be cool there.
So now we just arrived at Saline Hot Spring, Klongtom.
Yes, that's correct.
So it's a place that you suggest me to
Visit if you visit Krabi, because to be honest, it's one of the places that I really want to visit for a while already.
Why?
Because in Thailand you will not find so many hot springs. Well, actually you find some, but here
Yeah.
it's quite different
How different?
because the water of hot spring is not like fresh water.
Yep.
It's located just right beside the coastal line of Krabi, so water over here is a little bit salty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. So how many pools do they have here?
Roughly about 14 pools, and some already has been developed, and you can actually soak yourself in.
Oh, they also have Thai traditional medicine center,
Yeah,
so we can get massage here.
yeah, more, yeah, like massage place. You know, I think it's kind of cool because when you visit hot springs, sometimes you really need to do some kind of spa,
So
and
they
Thai
have
massage
like-
is really perfect for that.
Yeah, massage hall. I love massage.
Yeah, me too. After a very long day yesterday, I think we should have some massage. You know.
So I'm ready. I just got changed.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready since we left this
Oh, wow.
the hotel this morning.
Look at this.
Yeah, it kind of look nice, eh?
Yeah. So they have like soaking instruction.
Yeah.
Change your clothes before get into water.
Yeah, and
Shake.
also make sure you wash yourself before you
Yeah,
get
clean
in the
yourself.
water. Oh, they even have instruction how to make it good to your health.
Carefully put feet and leg into the water.
Yeah.
Drench arm and body using hot spring water for temperature adapting about 3 minutes. Because it's gonna be very hot, right? I can see like
44 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. And stretch carefully, lower the body down to the waist and wait at least 2 or 3 minutes
Yeah.
to adjust the temperature. After the soaking into the saline hot spring, no more than 5 minutes because it's very hot.
Yeah.
After the soaking in the saline hot spring, you should take a rest for a
And
while.
sip water.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
okay, they are very well prepared for the information
then-
for people.
Dye your skin. So
Okay.
I think we should be okay. What is this?
That is very well preserved though. I think this one, it is the mother pool or the original pool where the water, hot water just seep through the crack under the ground.
What pool can we soak in?
Yeah, down there, yeah, you can see you there. Those pools are allowed to, we can take a dip in. And
Okay.
I think we should try if it's really
No.
salty, Wow, okay, it's quite hot though. But I really want to test the water, to be honest. It's salty.
Salty?
Yeah, almost like seawater. Can you smell any sulfur at all here?
No.
No. No.
Because it's made with like fresh water, or because of what?
I'm not really sure though. But this is one of the things that, you know, if you read on article, they say that you will not really smell much sulfur here at all. So you know, if you're really allergic to sulfur, I think this should be the really good place to visit.
Should we try to get in the pool? Let's go. So we just washed our body. And now we are ready to soak in the pool.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. So now we are at another another pool which is more local.
Yeah, I think it's really like this.
The name of it is crocodile
pool.
Crocodile pool. They said it's the
Very clear water, salty, and temperature could be about 35 to 40 Celsius.
in the past there were a big crocodile show up and
Lay eggs. Mother crocodile used to be around this area, they say that, and people really scared of it. So that's why they call this pool crocodile pool.
so actually I really like this pool.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. It looks really like nature.
Yeah.
You know, imagine in the past you just walk around here and suddenly just found hot spring over here.
It's like you found your private pool and
Yeah,
with the trees surrounded by here.
native bushes.
And also I like the decoration here, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, well, as I told you in the beginning, that it's not just really belief for now, I think, because we have heard so many people say that elders people, they came here and then they found out that their health issue is getting better and better.
Yeah,
it's
after
improving. You know, for some people, they believe it's because of the spiritual power, spiritual energy that make them feel better. That's why they decorate this place as a payback, as a celebration. You know, but for people who believe in science, they just believe that nutrients and temperature of the water can heal your body.
Can heal their pain, their health issue.
Yeah.
But they say like this place is very faithful. You know,
yeah,
people
yeah.
always come here to play for something.
Yeah, and then
as you can see, there are a lot of colorful fabric,
yeah,
which is very
unique.
Thai.
It's really Thai.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very
though.
Thai. I love it. Actually, I think it makes this place look more
Interesting.
playful and kind of unique and exotic
Yeah. So
in a way.
if you prefer to be like local, I suggest you come to this crocodile pool.
Yeah.
But if you like neat and well managed one, you should go to the main pool over there.
Yeah.
Shall we go to the next place?
Of course. But actually, I want to stay here a bit.
Okay,
It's
give me
kind of
some
chill.
time. Give me some time.
but that's good. After visiting Saline Hot Spring Klongtom, now we are leaving Krabi to our next destination in Phang Nga, which is Phung Chang Cave. So we are here at Phung Chang Cave.
Phung Chang Cave finally, eh?
I'm so excited
Me too, eh?
because the last time we visited the Phupa Cave,
Phupa Pet Cave.
Phupa Pech Cave in
Yeah.
Stone. So this time you're gonna bring me to another cave,
Yeah.
but in Phang Nga.
Well, you know, actually, along the west coast of southern Thailand, there are not just only ocean for you to visit.
Yes.
There are so many geological wonders.
Yes.
For example, cave. And I have heard that in Phang Nga, they are one of the really unique cave that I'm really eager to visit for a while already too. So it is here, Phung Chang Cave.
Wow. Yeah, so today you're gonna be my guide.
Actually, it's my first time visit this cave too, so we're gonna have our personal guide tour today.
Okay, local guide.
Yeah, local guide. And actually, I think it's him.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi, my name is August.
Okay.
August. I'm Pikam,
I'm
and
Awad. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Eh?
Nice to
So today you're gonna be our guide to explore the cave.
Phung Chang Cave, yeah. Can you tell us first thing? I really wanted to know why do we call this cave Phung Chang Cave?
Because this cave, the mountain is the shape is like the elephant that sleeping like that.
Yeah,
And here is like the middle of the mountain.
yeah.
And here it will have the hole, and this hole is like nearly stomach
Of
like
the
that.
elephant,
Yeah.
sleeping elephant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just what
So
I just predicted. you
yeah,
know?
you and zoom it.
Yeah.
So I see the boat. So we have to take the boat inside.
Yeah.
Before we get to the cave, are there any regulation that we have to follow?
Like the rule like
Yeah,
that.
the rule,
Yeah,
yeah.
the rule.
Okay, so in Busan Cave you cannot smoking and should not you cannot touch the stalactite and the
Yeah, okay.
stalagmite.
Yeah, okay.
And another one you cannot speak like loudly.
Too loud.
shout.
Too loud, yeah.
Okay.
Are
we
we
have to be
are we allowed
careful.
there for the?
You have to be careful. Not me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, it seemed to be very adventurous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So shall we
Okay.
start then?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Go. Yeah. Say hi.
Stories. Okay.
Wow. I got. So, how long we gonna spend our time
About
in the cave?
1 hour.
And then how many steps do we have to change the
3
boat?
steps. First we canoeing, then we go to bambooing, then walking for the water, we talk about your knee, and walk about 2 to 3 meters the water, we talk about your toe.
Look at the map above you.
Oh, wow. What kind of bat is it?
It's a bat that named rat face.
Red face.
Is it dangerous?
No?
Look at my question. Do they bite people?
No?
I don't think so. They are fruit eaters.
So that I can become Batman.
Let them poop.
Look
Let
how,
them poop in your
how
mouth.
he laughed at me.
That look like the crocodile that have the head, the body, and the tail over here.
Oh, wow.
You see the crocodile.
So it's really look like crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we just arrived the station 1
Yeah.
to change the boat.
To bamboo raft.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'm not a person who really into exploring the cave. You know.
so much. We
I
don't
couldn't
have that
breathe,
kind of
yeah.
place here.
No?
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
wild.
kind of nice. You know, I feel so much comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
comparing to the last time I explored some caves in Thailand. You know, so it's nice. I love it. Should we go?
Yeah, we can go now.
Okay, so maybe you lead first
Should I go?
to the front.
To the front.
That's
okay?
fun. Okay.
Careful.
It's okay.
So here's like it have like air every time here.
Yeah.
So in this cave the temperature will around 25 Celsius to 30 Celsius. This cave temperature.
So it's not hot and it's not too cold.
Yeah.
I think the ventilation is quite good too.
So now we are at station 2.
Yeah.
We done with the bamboo rafting.
Yes.
And what? So then, what do you have to do next?
We will walking over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we have in this room?
Okay, so that in front there.
Yeah.
Here we call like the elephant stupa over here.
Elephant stupa.
Yeah, so here it's like the many elephants that
so,
around.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah,
a small
yeah.
elephant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
okay, that's true.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
over here. So here, please turn right a little bit right. And here, the rockets look like the tiger, the back of tiger.
Yeah, that's
have
right.
the
Yeah, that's
head
right. Yeah,
over
yeah.
here,
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Wow.
The head, the body,
Back, yeah.
and the tail like
Yeah.
over here.
You can
Wow.
even see the spine of the tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I like, you know, about exploring cave is sometimes, you know, you have to use your imagination,
Yeah.
you know, to think and imagine the thing as a picture, you know. Yeah. Okay. Shall we go?
Yeah, we can walking now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What can you do if you're lost in the cave?
He's not going to lost in the cave. He's
No,
been
if-
here for a lot of time.
Like, if we are lost in this cave, we can go out easily because this cave it have like one way to go in and one way to go out like that.
One way in, one way out.
Yeah, so the water is not so deep too in this cave.
What is this? This is so beautiful. This line.
Yeah, look at this line.
It's like a painting.
Well, I believe this is the ancient old stone, flow stone. You know that you can see the layer of each each layers of the flow stone.
Yeah.
That they cover up the old layer, pass through maybe thousands of years, I believe. And you see, maybe in the past, you know, the water that runs through the river is still like really high up there. You know, the cave floor is not really low like this. Years by years, the water that runs through just wash out the underside of the flow stone.
Okay. I want you to find where is the fossil over here.
Okay,
This is the fossil.
fossil. What is it? Do you know?
The coral fossil.
Coral fossil. Let's see if we will find this first. Okay. This is fossil. I'm pretty sure. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How do you know this is fossil?
Well, I am living in UNESCO Global Geopark. Do they have some? Have seen some kind of fossil like this before? So you can see the pattern. You know, like created by living thing in the past. And from what I have read, this cave, the rock limestone here on this mountain, they form in Permian period, in Paleozoic era. That means it's about 280 million years old. They are soda straw.
Soda straw.
Yeah, soda straw, just the straw that you use for drinking
White soda.
Well, white soda, I'm not really sure, but that's what they call. And actually, this is some form of stalactite.
Wow, look at this.
The hard rock you cannot touch it. If you touch it, the fat in your finger will kill this rock and you're going.
It's so beautiful.
And you know, I have never seen the stalactite that is red color like this before.
Yeah, and if you move the camera, you can see it's like moving also.
Look at that.
So over here we call the stalactite. On your right side there, you can see the shadow.
Yeah.
And the rock is like the elephant.
Ah.
The top is up. Yeah.
Okay, mini elephant.
So cute.
Okay, so here we will be in the end of this cave now, and here we call like the golden bowl.
Golden bowl.
Yeah. So in the rainy season, the water will fill in this bowl like that.
Yeah,
over
it's like
here.
another rimstone, I believe,
Yeah.
this one.
So you want to know how to of this cave?
Yes.
Okay, please turn off your light.
It's very dark.
Okay, now I will turn on my light first. Okay. So here, please turn back. And here, it looks like the wild elephant that have the ear, the eye, and the trunk that made by the natural. And on the top of this elephant, it looks like the umbrella over here. So now you can turn on your light now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Elephant.
So cute.
I think it tried to reach for water under.
It look like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Very clear red eyes. You see so many elephants inside the elephant.
But this one is very obvious, you know. You can
Yeah.
poop,
Yeah.
pop, and then you can see that it's elephants.
So seems like this cave became sanctuary for many creatures, both real and rocks.
Amazing. Actually, we explored a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
We saw many animals, and you know, I think I love it because I can use a lot of my creativity.
Yeah.
You know, like in my imagination. You know,
To think like
yeah,
what it
to
look like.
imagine, yeah, to you know, try to draw it as pictures. You know,
Yeah.
it's so nice.
Thank you.
You know, it's more than just exploring the cave. You know, but it's much more than that. I think people
Yeah.
who might not be very adventurous, you know,
Yeah.
they can enjoy this cave also.
You are a very good tour guide, you know. We
Thank
really
you.
like it. You know, we enjoy you show us the cave.
Yeah.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. See how you've grown while you roam in the streets all alone. All you can see, thinking about
So
what
now
you're
we are in
like
Khao
to
Pilai
be.
Beach.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here. Have you ever been here before?
I've been here many times
Many times?
in the film, in the movie, in documentary film. You know, many international film, they many times use Khao Pilai as
Yeah.
a set.
I think it's kind of exotic and very unique. Iceland, you know, it's
Yeah, you know,
different.
I couldn't recall any other community that live
Yeah.
right in the middle of the water, river or ocean.
It's like really exotic because, you know, it's floating village. It's a special Muslim floating village and kind of unique.
The special part is the entire village is located right in the water. What is your name?
Fakim.
Fakim. And you?
Kim.
Tanma.
Tanma. And you?
Mulin.
Woodlin.
And you, San Pai.
Tanma.
We are at Khao Pilai and what do you want to?
Sakun.
Sakun. We go to Sakun. อะไรเลย What else?
Masjid.
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 Masjid. Very good.
Okay, let's go.
I wonder where you go when we're in the same space. You're more like a ghost in between.
I see.
There is a post office here.
Oh wow. So here is the Khao Pilai school.
The sun kissed your face. You until the clouds filled our sky. Am I the reason why you're always so quiet? You're always so quiet. Tell me, won't you tell me now?
Finally, it's come to an end of the trip. And you know, the last thing I want to do is to chill and to watch the sunset by the beach. And the beach we are going to is the beach that I have never been to, but I have heard about it. And I hope it's gonna be nice. Let's enjoy this together, though. This beach is nice, no? I feel like it's very peaceful and it's very quiet. And you know, you can see the sun very clear without anything, you know.
Norwegian Island is quite surprised.
Yeah.
In my hometown, ocean always have something, either boat or island. Here is completely flat.
And actually, what do you like the most about this trip?
The thing I like the most, well, you know, we have been to both the Gulf of Thailand, the east coast, and also the west coast. You know, it's kind of impressed. You know, we start from the east, and we can see that ocean can look a little bit different. You know, some way. I have always thought that Andaman Sea is look a little bit prettier than the east, but then I realized that actually Chumpon is quite interesting and unique. You know, the atmosphere of the village, the place that we did the subboard, just look like on the island in my hometown. People are just really nice, you know. What about you?
Me? Actually, I just love the moment, you know, we explore new places.
Yeah.
For me, it's not easy to say one because I feel like this trip, you know, I experienced a lot of new things. It's all good. is all amazing for me because you know we met like new people, so I really like in overall like yeah.
Okay.
But you know one thing I really like in this trip is to be back and surrounded by nature. You know I feel like being in the city, working as hell, you know you are full with like stress, anxiety, many things.
I can see from your face on the first day, man. But now you look a little bit more relaxing, you know?
Yeah, but I think you know this is the power of nature. I think you know it's always helped you to rebalance about your feelings,
Yeah.
about what you have in your mind, even when you are lost. You know.
Yeah.
One more night in my head. I'm stirring up dust, kicking cobwebs, looking for a light I've never known.
So, thank you for everything in this trip. I learned a lot. I explored a lot. I had an amazing time. It was a good memory for me. And this is why I still love traveling and I want to continue to do it. So, see you next time in Human Nature.
I'll stay where I am for eternity.